What's up, guys? This is Logan with Infinite Gaming Respawn, and we're here today to do a box opening for Ravnica Clue Edition. Let's get started. I know yesterday when we talked, I'd said I was going to try to do a Ravnica Remastered collector box day. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I have this. So we're going to do this instead. These boxes, I've seen a couple of them open. They're actually really cool. And for stores, any stores that are struggling to sell these, I think you might really want to look at opening them, because I've done a little tiny bit of research on these things, and you get a few things guaranteed, right, with the clue set. For anybody who's not seen them, we'll kind of brush through it real quick, because these are actually kind of cool. So you get your little hideaway screens to sort of block your hand so people can't see what you got. All right, that's what all these are. We don't need none of those. Those, if you're not playing the game, they're just trash. But make sure you get out your little Shockland box topper. All right, this sort of tells you your little all your stuff about your guilds and all that stuff. All right, that's just for the game. Same thing with these, your little clue sheets. Not playing the game, if you're just opening this for a card, you don't need it. All of this stuff is purely for the game. Okay. All right, now, as of the last I looked, all right, let's go ahead and get through the stuff we know first. As of the last I looked, all of these were like $1 to $2 a piece for these printings of these. Same thing with these, they're like 75 cents to $1.25 a piece. All of these are all guaranteed. Most of these are $2 to $4 a piece. Okay, so you gotta think, for these you're looking somewhere around, let's just be conservative and say like 12 bucks. Okay, for all your lands, another 5, that's like 17 bucks. You throw in these, probably saying, let's say conservatively, this pack, that's 20 bucks. All right, roughly on TCGplayer, and guaranteed stuff. All right, this is more stuff you don't really need unless you're playing the game. This is just to hide the secret cards in. We don't need it. Crap. All right, I'll pick that up. I knocked some cards over. Oh well. The thing about doing it live and unedited, just a divider. We don't need the dividers. They are kind of cool. I'll keep these personally for like card sorting and stuff, but I sort a lot of cards. All right, and then we got all these packs. We're gonna get to those in a second. Let's go ahead and do our box topper, because this is where a lot of the value is. So we got like roughly 20 bucks guaranteed right there. The lowest Shockland, last I looked, is like another 20 bucks. So that's like 40 bucks right off the bat in guaranteed value. If you get the good one, I think the best Shockland was actually a Stomping Ground last I looked. It was pushing 30. Now they are pringled like crazy, but ooh, we got the Blood Crypt. Let's go. Put that in a top loader for a couple days, and it should flatten out. You know, good old magic foiling Pringles. Okay, but so there. So that's about 40 bucks in guaranteed right off. All right, roughly, last I looked. We haven't even started on our packs yet. All right, now we've got all these packs. And now some of these could suck, but some of these are really good. So we started off with like 40 bucks right off of Jump Street before we do anything. Let's go ahead and get this box out of the way. We don't need it. Well, actually, I'll use it to put the bulk in. Let's set it up here. We'll put the bulk in this. All right. Let's get these things busted open. I'm going to bust them all first. So we got a Selesnya Conclave. Then we'll bust open and see what's actually inside them, because there are some variants on the packs. What you're really looking for is the Golgari. House of Dimir, that's one of the ones that we know we don't have a whole lot of value in. Cult of Rakdos. The Cynic Combine. Boros. Still no Golgari. Golgari is the best one because that bug. You want the bug commander card. Another Cult of Rakdos. Another House of Dimir. Really? Am I not going to get a single Golgari? My luck going to be that bad? Not a single Golgari. And another Selesnya. So no Golgaris. Alright. Once again, roughly 40 bucks sitting over here. So I'm not too concerned with what's in these packs. Pretty much whatever they are, we should come out basically okay. Because of the value that comes in the guaranteed stuff. Let's see what we got. Get to the rares is really what we're looking for. That you get one rare, one mythic. Guildgate. We got the Conclave Evangelist and Trostani. The rest of this, separate off the basic lands, put them over in a basic land stack, put the rest in bulk. Alright, let's go ahead and do our other Selesnya. See if we get any different rares and mythics. But yeah, with the guaranteed money in here, I've seen so many people complain about this is a bad product. They don't know whether it is. And it may be. I mean, it kind of is niche, I think, to people who want to play Clue and Commander. But, so we got the exact same two in these. Nothing different. Separate off the planes. So let's do our mythics and our rares like that. Let's see, let's get our two House of Dimir next. Where's the other House of Dimir? Because either which way, if you're a store like me that has a high online presence, that's a very big part of your strategy is online sales. A lot of these cards are very sellable because some of them only come out of these. Good old Magic like putting stuff in places where you have to buy these little kits to get them. We got a Memory Vampire for our rare and a Duskmantle Seer for our mythic. Let's check our other one. Most of these, I don't know about all of them, but I know most of these you can get alternate rares and mythics out of. Let's see. Get to the rare slot. Nope. Looks like we got the same in all of these so far. This is the first box I've actually opened. I've watched some open. Let's see. But I'm sort of testing it too to see if we get them all the same. Boros Legion, we only got one pack of these. Let's jump down here, get past the lands. Oop. Boros Strike Captain. So we only got two rares here, no mythics. Get the lands out of the way. I don't think any of these are like great. I think the Conclave Evangelist might not be terrible. That's the elephant that's got Myriad, right? Yeah. I think that one's okay last I looked. Genetics Expert for our rare. And a Hybrid Crisis for our mythic. Alright, we got two Cold of Rakdos. Let's see if these are the exact same also. Maybe I was being lied to about them being different, or maybe it's just we've had a lot of luck of them being the same. Or unluck. Really, I know what you're looking for out of here. Your biggest hits, like what you want to see is as many Golgaris as possible, and you want the Bug Commander. That's the best out of these packs. That's what you want. I do know that. Frenzied Gore Spawn, and a Spawn of Mayhem. Alright, let's see if these things are exactly the same. This is going to be a very short video. I knew it would be, but I wanted to do an opening for one of these because there's so many people that's like, why would I want these? What's the point? I don't want to play Clue and Magic together. So this one is different. So we're not going to get them all the same. And a Rakdos, the Showstopper. So we did get 2 different ones in that one. God, I'm knocking stuff over everywhere tonight. Alright, so let's sort of take a peek here and see, especially from the store side, guys. Any of the store owners that watch me, absolutely. And even just players, alright? Let's take aside the store owners. So the store owners, you should see, like, you're getting most, a decent bit of value back right here. Alright? When you're ordering from distribution, you're getting a lot right here. If you're willing to just take the time and list the stuff and sell the singles, okay? You gotta get past the Pringling foil. I wish they could figure that out. We're 30 years in Magic. Come on, Wizards. Figure out a way to make our stuff stop curling. 30 years in. Let's figure this out. Anyways, off of that. Then you got your little stack of bulk here. That's like, what, 150, 200 bulk cards? Somebody do the math. I'm not going to try to do it live on camera. And then we got all these rares and mythics. Say these only average out to 50 cents a piece, right? So that'd be $1, $2, $3, $4.50, $5.50, $6.50, $7.50. So that's another $8 because we didn't hit the bugs. The bugs I think are like $10 a piece or something last I looked. So we still come out right at $45 in a worst case scenario, none of the big hits. And I think some of these, I figure this is going to average higher than 50 cents a piece because there's some of these that you're only getting in here and some of these are reprints and stuff like that. But these are decent cards. Some of them, I don't know prices on all of them, so I'd be really surprised if they average that low. But even if they did, we got like roughly $48 in value right here. Even as somebody who bought it, I sell these for $55. So like worst case scenario, come out like $7 under, and you got all this bulk. And if you'd have hit one of the bugs, you won the game. You come out good. But for store owners, it just makes an insane amount of sense. The only reason I'm not ripping the crap out of these things is I've actually sold through pretty well. I've still got some at the store, and I will continue to rip these. I don't know if I'll make videos for all of them because there's not enough variants that I think that it would be entertaining to watch 5 box openings of Glue Edition because, this is the same in each one. You just get a different shock land, and then you do get the different packs, but kind of once you've popped open and seen this, kind of most of what's inside. So I don't know that I'll record any more besides this one, but yeah, I will gladly rip through the rest if they don't sell. It's just they've actually been selling at store. People have kind of wanted them. They've enjoyed. I've had a couple people sit down and play Clue and actually enjoy it, the little set. And I've told people like what I would be doing if I played more of the Commander format, or even if I just had time to play this more. I played this once with my customers. One of my customers actually bought a box outright and said, "Here, you 3, come sit and play with me." But do a little on-demand tournament with your friends, right? So everybody goes in. Most of these are selling anywhere from $50 to $60, given your location and your store. Okay, $50, $60. So say everybody chips in $15 a piece with tax, and then everybody gets their 2 packs. Everybody gets their evidence cards. Those are yours to keep. You play the game. Winner gets the foil shockland. So like everybody's paying $15 for like a little on-demand event with friends, and the winner is getting a $20, $30 shockland, and everybody else feels okay because you got a couple dollars worth of evidence cards, and you got 2 packs of stuff, and you maybe got lucky and hit the Commander bug and paid your money back. Or if not, you had something to do for $15. It took us probably an hour-ish, give or take, to set up, play a pod, and it was fun. We enjoyed it. So, I am very quick to criticize Wizards of the Coast for some of the crazy stuff they're doing on some of this crossover stuff. I think some of it's getting to ridiculous levels. I don't think this is a bad product. It fits the set that it was put in. It is well designed. They put enough like straight value in here for commander players, because this is kind of what this appeals to as commander players. They put enough intrinsic value in here, mainly in the Shockland and these, because these are all commander cards, to make it where the price doesn't hurt that bad, and you get a commander-ish style format, like a pre-con, almost like a pre-con commander run with a twist. I actually think this is a good product. In summary, after I've seen it, I was very, very skeptical when they first announced it. I think they executed this one well. Wizards done, good on you on this one. There's lots of stuff I definitely think needs changing. I'm not going to sit here and act like they've done everything perfect, but this is actually, I think they hit the nail on the head with this product. I think they've done well. All right, guys, that's about all I got for you today. As always, we are Infinite Gaming Respawn. You can find us online at www.infinitegamingrespawn.com. You can find us on Facebook at Infinite Gaming Respawn. You can find us on whatnot at Infinite or IGR_NC. I will put the link to our TCG player in the show notes if you see anything you're interested in buying. All this stuff will end up on sale for my TCG player. The better stuff that's outside of the box will probably be on there in the next day or two. Bulk should be on there in the next week. We're getting that stuff sped up a little bit to try to make it faster turnaround for the times. And as always, likes and subscribes really, really help us. We're trying to get pushed up in the search results so people can find us. So if you wouldn't mind, smash that like button, smash that subscribes. It really helps us out. We're a small family-owned business. We've been open less than a year. So every little bit counts, helping us get those views up for the YouTube algorithm. We will see y'all tomorrow. I think we're actually going to do something different. I think we're going to do like a mass Yu-Gi-Oh rip tomorrow. So if there's any Yu-Gi-Oh people out there, it's going to be like 40 random packs from different sets where I had a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that I'm downsizing at the store. So I had a bunch of stuff open where people was packing stuff out, and then it kind of just died. Most of the Yu-Gi-Oh, we had like a small like 4 to 6 player Yu-Gi-Oh crowd, and they all just moved into like Magic and other games. They kind of just, most of them absorbed into Magic. A couple of them went on to play some other stuff too, but the Yu-Gi-Oh just dispersed at my store. We keep a little bit there in case somebody walks in, but I'm downsizing that inventory, so we're probably going to do a mass rip for Yu-Gi-Oh and try to start that up on TCG Player as well, because that's one of the categories I haven't started yet. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all have a good night, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.